Hi everyone, I'm Kate Whittle, General Manager of Advocacy at CCIQ. An election has just been called, which will determine the course of Queensland's economy at a time of significant change. To employ Queensland, CCIQ believes three key policy areas must be addressed. Firstly, payroll tax. It's a direct tax on an employer for giving someone a job. Payroll tax is a tax on the fair go. It prevents young people entering the workforce, mature age workers gaining employment later in life, and acts unequivocally as an impediment to business growth. At CCIQ, we've done the numbers. Our modelling shows that by lifting the payroll tax threshold from 1.1 million to 1.5 million, tax relief could be offered to Queensland businesses. By lifting the payroll tax threshold, these changes will deliver 2,000 direct jobs in addition to flow-on effects for indirect jobs right across Queensland. Secondly, red tape. Red tape costs businesses a projected $100 billion a year, and it's a real handbrake on our economy. Over 40% of small business owners are saddled with regulation compliance and spend up to 5 hours a week completing paperwork and understanding their obligations. That is 5 hours not dedicated to growing a business, spending time with their family and actively contributing to their communities. What policy commitments do we want to see from candidates? Set a one-on, two-off policy by repealing two policies and replacing with one efficient, streamlined policy. Enforcing regular reporting by directors and ministers of departments on progress of red tape reduction. Make information on regulatory obligations and proposed legislation more open, accessible and easy to understand. Reduce delays on approval. Lastly, workforce skilling. Businesses are constantly frustrated by lost opportunities when they have difficulty recruiting appropriately skilled staff. Youth unemployment has been a pressing issue for Queensland, with the youth unemployment rate remaining stubbornly high across Queensland's regions. Queensland's education and training system will need to keep pace with economic and technological changes and provide the right teaching structure and courses to allow for continual upskilling. This will be vital given lifelong learning will apply to both low-skilled and high-skilled employees in a 21st century global economy. What policy commitments do we want to see from the candidates in this election? Firstly, de-risk businesses when they take on apprentices and/or trainees through providing more attractive incentives, reducing the amount of red tape associated with taking on an apprentice or a trainee, and provide more support programs for employers taking on those apprentices and trainees. Commit to tangible funding incentives to address unemployment, particularly youth unemployment right across Queensland's regions, and reintroduce the Queensland Apprenticeship Pledge, which incentivised businesses that had not previously employed an apprentice to consider taking one on in the future. If you want to get involved with our election campaign or would like to share your experiences and insights with us as a Queensland small business employer, please make contact via our website at cciq.com.au.